Well, my name is Aqeel Aziz. I am a student success manager with TechnoSapiens Overseas. I'm also a certified career coach and an education consultant. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 parameters that are very essential and must be followed by every consultant in order to have a student or a client become successful overseas. Alright, let me get to the point straight away. Do you know 1 out of 3 students want to study abroad? Reasons could be better quality education, high standard of living, or immigration programs, etc. But the bigger question is, do we actually have enough professional consultants who understand the process well and has the ability to meet the expectation? The number 1 parameter that I want you to measure your consultant on is knowledge. Now remember, if he knows or she knows as much as you do, then you might do it yourself, right? I mean, there's no rocket science, there's no quantum physics. The application has to be filled in with certain documents to be uploaded. So you can do it yourself. But the question that you need to ask a consultant that who will actually help us understand whether he or she knows the process better than you is, for example, if somebody wants to apply for a US student visa, the student can ask the question that what are the disadvantages of having a day 1 CPT? For example, if somebody who's willing to apply for a UK visa can ask a question that what happens if the BRP card is delayed, right? So these are the questions that actually help us understand that the consultant is knowledgeable, because it is very important, as everybody knows that knowledge is power. Parameter number 2 that I want you to measure your consultant on and see the outcome is connectedness and accessibility. Now I want you to do a little test. Call your consultant at 11 p.m. in the night and see what happens. I have my clients, my students call me at 1 a.m. and I answer the call because I know they're not calling me for fun. This could be something important. Although I do not encourage you to call them every day or every week, only when something important happens, right? So check if they are able to answer your call and entertain you at that point in time. Okay, because it only shows that you're important for them during the day, right? But no, you're important for them during the day and during the night. If something important that you want to talk to them, you should be able to call them. And only when they are awake, they should be able to answer. And if they are in a position to answer, they should be. So this is point number 2, connectedness and accessibility. Now the point number 3, every consultant should have this quality, is they should be able to give a clear roadmap to the student or a client. Remember, nobody wants to spend 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs or maybe 80 lakhs for 2 to 3 years program. There are students who probably want to settle down in the US, UK. So you should have a clear, well-defined roadmap that can also be called a blueprint document, right? So you should be able to discuss with your client or the student that, boss, do you actually want to settle down or do you wish to come back? If you want to settle down, these are the options, right? Legally and professionally discuss about their career growth and how they can be where they want to. And if they want to come back to India, what are the options they're going to have? The 4th thing, which is going to be last but not the least, is post-landing service. Now, I understand that all of us have a friend or a relative in the particular country that we want to study in or visit, but it is always ideal to have somebody who can pick up a student from the airport, right? Doesn't it feel nice that somebody help us with the accommodation when we are in a new country, or and somebody mentors us for jobs, or somebody helps us with the projects, the assignments, and etc. So remember, all these things are very essential in order to become a successful consultant and in order to become a successful student overseas. Because remember, the customer base of HDFC is higher than the customer base of SBI, because HDFC has a new technology approach, an approach that is driven by customer satisfaction, that is driven by customer delight. Okay, so if your consultant has if you want to measure your consultant and he fulfills these parameters, congratulations, your application is at the right track. But if not, time to ring the bell. You can always call us, book an appointment, talk to one of us, and we'll be glad to help you. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a good day.